Hi, I'm Marci Degman, the Aspiring Gardener. Today we're going to talk about planting pollinator trees. Now, one of the most disappointing things is to go and buy fruit trees, plant them, and find out later there's no fruit. And most of the time it's because there hasn't been proper pollination. Now, sometimes it's lack of bees, and sometimes it's just not having the right trees planted nearby. So you have to do a little bit of research on each tree that you plant, because certain trees are really going to have that second tree in order for the bees to cross-pollinate and fruit to develop. So what you'll have to do when you go to buy a fruit tree is either talk to the grower or find a chart, and the chart will show you which trees are compatible with other trees to pollinize. Now what you have to have is both trees and bees. So bees are a real important part of the factor, and what I always do is make sure that I have plants nearby that also draw the bees in. Now there's clover growing in my orchard, so that's one way. Herbs bring in a lot, flowers bring in a lot of them. So anytime you're growing a lot of types of fruit and flowers and herbs, you're going to attract bees, and bees are absolutely necessary to have fruit in your trees. So plant a tree that is compatible to cross-pollinate with, plus you need bees to do the work. If that's going on, you'll have plenty of fruit. Usually takes 2 to 3 years for fruit trees. And this is the same with many other fruits like blueberries. You need 2 varieties of those as well for the cross-pollination. So it's true with fruit trees as well as many fruiting bushes and small shrubs. So make sure you've got a pollinizing species or variety to go with your tree or fruit, and make sure you have plenty of bees nearby, and then you'll have cross-pollination. Now, you'll have to be sure with everything that you plant, but there's some that you definitely will need one for. Apples, pears, cherries, peaches are usually okay, but another rule of thumb is that even if you don't need a pollinizing plant, anytime you have 2 varieties of one type of fruit, you always get better fruit set. So one of the best ways is to just have a really wide variety of fruits in your orchard or in your small garden, and you'll be able to bring in the bees and you'll have cross-pollination.